Happened there? Okay, that's it. Are you okay here? We've got some sound. Right. You might like to take a level. Would you just say anything you like? We just want to get a level on the...
I wrote it. I was attempting to show that South Africa, by maintaining a policy of racial segregation, was in fact making for future generations a crisis which could become a crisis on a world scale.
Okay. Right, I'll be with you in 1 sec. Bishop, I wonder whether you could tell me what your reaction is to Dr. Waldheim coming out to Southwest Africa to see the situation for himself, and whether you think that any purpose is going to be served, and what the end result is going to be of Dr. Waldheim's visit to Southwest Africa.
Well, first of all, I'm delighted that Dr. Waldheim has come with his team. I'm delighted that he's taken the initiative to come and see things for himself. I'm more than a little appalled at the way he's been received by the number of things that have been put in his way, preventing him from meeting people. It wasn't until this morning that I myself was able to meet him and speak to him personally, because his itinerary was not released. And I'm rather appalled that the South African government has put a cloak of security around him in what should be a free fact-finding mission. So the first thing I want to say is that I'm delighted to welcome him. I find him a man of great integrity. I'm sure with his ability and with his background, he'll be able to reach out to the effective African leaders in Namibia, and I'm delighted that he's going there. But I believe that the South African government will do everything in its power to keep him busy, to keep him fully engaged, and also to make an attempt to inhibit him from doing the sort of things he wants to do, to make this a free study of the situation as it exists now in Namibia. What will the outcome be? I just can't tell. I believe that he himself is aware of the massive task that awaits him. I believe that he will be able to get a true assessment from the effective African leaders, men like Chief Clemens Kapuo of the Herero Nation, men like Mr. Mororo of the SWAPO. These men will be able to tell him effectively what the Africans are thinking and what they're saying. But I can't therefore predict what the outcome will be. I know that he himself is a person who's astute enough to be able to balance the situation, and will then be able to go back and assess it from his own point of view, from his vantage point in New York.